everybody. It is Serenitybeachstables here, and I'm gonna kind of give a video that I've been trying to work on for a while. And it's basically just an update on models I've collected over the year. Um, I have posted 2 videos so far, I believe, on here. Um, Regarding like some unboxings or some ones that I've picked up. The I have 2 models that are in this. And sorry if you hear meowing. Luna is angry because I have that door closed. She's actually right there. Well, she's down here, but anyway. Um and again, if I look over this way, like my eyesight's off to the side here, my camera's not like center with my computer just because of the way the cable runs and where my laptop sits. So, um, yeah, I'm trying to get better about my eye contact this way, but we're working on it. Anyway, I was looking up here. Let me switch accounts. I'm just pulling it up really quick on my phone. I've got a few YouTube accounts. Um, but anyway, I believe the last one I posted was the unboxing of Esprit. Um, I have comments and I haven't had a chance to look at them yet. So we're gonna look at those really quickly here. Left a comment. Thank you for the content. You are welcome. We'll respond really quickly. They follow me, I think. Yeah, they're Breyer people. We're gonna follow them back. And then I had another one on Esprits. So I've released 2 videos so far. One about Picante and one about Esprit. And I'm gonna show you, just kind of give a round over tour of all the horses that I've picked up. And then I think eventually I'm working on trying to remember names of some of my horses because I haven't done much with them over the year. So I'm trying to remember names of some of them. And I'm finishing responding really quickly to some of these comments. I have missed owning one. I had to pick him up. Anyway, so we're just gonna kind of go through some of the horses that I've got this year, and I have more, just not here. One of my friends that I met through the hobby, she picked some up, and so they're in Colorado, and I need to ship her some horses that I picked up for her, as well as he's laying down right there, but that's I need to pick up a new one. But that's Pepto Boonsmall. That one is body quality, so I need to send that. And I said I was going to pick up a new one. Rest in peace to the original horse, or the real horse. I think I read that he passed away recently. And then I also have Tiz the Law kind of just chilling there too, but that's because my cats like to try to jump up on that shelf. And yeah. Anyway, so we're just going to kind of show off some of the horses that I've gotten this year. We will start out with the Esprit. And there's one horse that is in here, or 2 horses that are in here, that I actually sadly lost the videos from when I got them. I had done an unbagging video when I got them, so I'll tell you about them in a second. They're next in line. But yeah, so we picked up this year Esprit. Sorry about my lights. I have these like really pretty lights, this really pretty light tree over here, and it's bright. I'm trying to like have light but turn it away. Like, if maybe let's try something here. I don't want that. I want some light. Not that one. Let me try to, like, turn it off to the side. It works. But anyway, we got Esprit. He's really pretty, this one. He came dappled. He's really stunning. This camera doesn't, like, focus well. This webcam that I have doesn't really focus too well. But he's really pretty, and I love him, and he's got, like, no blemishes. He looks amazing. They're dusty, because they need to be put over here. I just don't have room yet, because I gotta clean out some spots. And then, we'll just do traditionals first, and then stablemates, but I'm gonna move all the stablemates off of here. I have them, because I was gonna film this video, I've had the horses sitting on this little desk thing over here for like 3 months. Let me get the rest of them off of here. And these are the ones that I am... Oh, never mind, it's in my hand. Sorry, I got confused for a second about something. And like I said, pardon if they're dusty. They've been sitting for a minute. This is one of the ones that I picked up. I was in Virginia for a little stretch, and I found... It was kind of in Virginia when I decided I was going to get back really into the hobby again, and I checked out a Breyer store out there, this cute little toy store that sold Breyers, and I was able to pick myself up a Secretariat. And I really love him, and I've always wanted him. The only thing I've got is that he's got a box blemish, right here. But I really love him, and he just looks really cute. And his stand just fell off. That's the only gripe I have about this one, is his stand just doesn't stay. But anyway, he's still really pretty. I do still really like him. Like I said, I got him when I was in Virginia, and I had filmed a video. Like, I filmed it in my car even before I got back into my hotel room. I filmed it in my car, and I had everything ready, and then I went to go, as I was editing videos the other day, I went to go edit that one, and for the life of me could not find the video. And then, of course, the last one is Picante. This one's really pretty. Like I said, with the whole light thing, it's not going to do much justice. I'll have to do another video at some point. But they do also need to get updated pictures with my good camera, with the background. But this one's really pretty. Beautifully roaned. I love how that she turned out, and no blemishes. Luckily, no box rubs. None that I could see, at least. She's got one little blemish now. I think she tipped over recently on my little thing, and she's got one little blemish kind of on her neck. I think it's like right there. You can kind of see it, and that's not coming off. So, but that's about it. It's just a very tippy model. I've also had to have her kind of parked at almost an angle. Actually, that works. I could have her just kind of buffered in there. Anyway, we also got a lot of stablemates. I have racked up a few stablemates recently. So we're going to start out. We got the blind bag, like Fireheart one, the TSC blind bag. And I like having the light, but maybe we'll turn it off for a minute. The TSC blind bag. But I like the light. But he's really cute. We'll just try the light again. Like I said, I wish I can just get it to not... I'm using, like, my face to, like, show. So, like this would be perfect. However, this is me putting my hand in front of it. That kind of works, I guess. But yeah, I just wish this camera would focus. It don't focus. So we have him. And I've got to name all of these guys too. I don't think I've named them yet. Let me see if I can figure out what the set was here. There's a set in here, and I think it's these guys. We'll do them in a second. I also, from the blind bags, got the paint. I love this one. This one's super cute. So yeah, I got the paint. And then, and like I said, some of these are in some of my videos. Some of them are probably not. Also from the blind bags is the Gray Arab. This mold is really cool. I really like this mold. I think it's really pretty. So we got him. And then he also doesn't stand very well. Blind bags. I believe this Paso is from the blind bags as well. Really pretty kind of chestnut. This one's really dark. This one is stunning. Just detailed. I mean, really pretty. Like I said, formal pictures are coming soon for them. A horse that I unboxed that I found when I was cleaning some things up was this native dancer. This, like, OG native dancer. I was cleaning some stuff, and she's got kind of a glossy, like, I can't tell what her finish actually, like, is. It's kind of glossy feeling, but it doesn't feel like it's any, like, old model issue, you know, vinegary type or anything. But she's just really shiny. She does sadly have blemishes on this side. You can kind of see them. I'm trying to see if I can block them out, but you can kind of see them. So that's my only issue. She came like that with her box. I had her box moved off to the side here. I don't know where I put it. I had kept her box because it was really neat. One of the other horses that I picked up in Virginia as well was the black, like, Morgan, the newer, like, Morgan mold. I believe it's the Morgan mold. But I picked him up as well. I really am in love with this mold, and I need to get Shelburne. And I need more models done on this. I love it. And then last but not least is this family set, which are these guys. First we got the Paso mom. She's really pretty. And then we've got the standing thoroughbred. The paint standing thoroughbred, or the Pinto Sport Horse probably, as he will be dubbed in my collection. And then their little baby, who's one of the little frolicking foals. Kind of a chestnut paint. Probably would just do like a Pinto Sport Horse or something for their breed. But yeah, so that's kind of my collection so far. I am working through some details. I just had a lot of things going on kind of behind the scenes lately, and that's why it's taken me forever to get this video out. I was going to go to a couple model horse shows. However, life kind of hit, and I forgot to take the time off work, and I couldn't afford to even drive the 2 hours to go do it, because the hotels were all booked. There was one in Columbia, Missouri, and I really wanted to go. And that's like 2.5 hours from where I am in Kansas City, and straight shot down I-70, and I really wanted to go. And I did some research. I was like, okay, well, I could drive the night before. That's probably going to be best. Drive the night before, get a room for the night. And all the hotel rooms were like $500 or $600 for a room. And I was like, why? There was a big event going on that kind of booked up and kind of squash the hotel market down there. Um, but I really wanted to go, but it just wasn't worth getting up at like 4 in the morning to leave by 5 to get there by 7:30 ish, with the show starting at 8. So with having to probably stop get gas or something. So yeah, so I ended up just not going. I'll probably look into it next year. I'm keeping an eye on NAMSHA, the NAMSHA site, to see what pops up. If there's anything that is within a reasonable driving range for me, I will consider it. Kansas, Missouri, Iowa. I'm going to try to go to, depending on when it's held this year. It's always been in May. I want to go back to Select Charity, which was in Iowa. I did one of their shows a few years ago. Absolutely loved it. Had a blast up there. It was a pain of a drive, and I was coming from Omaha because it's up in like the northeastern corner of Iowa. Um, but I had an absolute blast. Oh, excuse me. They host 2 shows a year, one in the spring, one in the fall. And the fall one always lands around when I'm doing some conventions, some anime cons and stuff. Um, so unfortunately, I have not been able to do that one. um, but I would love to go back. That one was really fun. So yeah, I know this next year they're hosting Breyerfest in Kansas. Um, Salina, Kansas is like 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours or something like that from Kansas City, I think. I don't know exactly. I know it's around that number. So I'm going to try to do that one. I need to get back working on it again. And I need to label this book, but this book here, this purple, it's actually purple notebook, is becoming my Breyerfest book. I need to work on it. Work on getting some stuff put in for that. I do have plans with my friend Allison, who I also haven't seen in forever. So shout out to Grandview Jumper Stables. I haven't seen her in a minute, but we are making plans to do Breyerfest this year. I have missed it so much. Like, I know I made updates about this before. I've just missed it so much. And I'm probably going to go on a 5-10 minute ramble. And sorry for it being a long video, but I have missed Breyerfest a ton, and I'm excited to hopefully be going back. We got hotel arrangements already. Me and her, we're working out. Travel is going to be dependent on where I'm living at the time. There's a 50-50 shot that we might be moving, and if we're moving, we'll be in Colorado. What are you doing, Luna? You're being cute. I wish I could grab the camera and show this. She's being adorable. She's over here on her cat tree. She's got a cat tree over here. I kind of can't, actually. That's Luna. Luna, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, now we're gonna like ourselves. We'll turn away from that. But anyway, so we're working on that. Making that travel plan, because like I said, it's gonna be dependent on when I'm in, or like where I'm living. We currently have a plan for if I'm still living here, which is possible. I could still be living in Missouri. If we're still living here, she's flying out, we're driving out together. We're gonna come up, I think we're gonna work on a backup plan for if I'm living in Colorado, because she lives in Utah. So if we're doing that, driving out from Colorado together, flying and renting, things like that. I don't know what the plan is, but yeah. So we are working through some Breyerfest plans. I have missed it. Like I said, I've missed the friendly atmosphere. I've missed Kentucky. Um, I just am very happy to hopefully be going back. um, so yeah, so that's in the works right now. I've got a lot going on that's expensive in like the first half of the year. Um, we're going to Alaska with my parents. We have a cruise planned in May, at the end of May. And then literally like a month and a half later is like, or like a few weeks later. Is it a few weeks later or a month and a half later is Breyerfest? I need to look that up really quickly. I need to know exactly when that is. Here we go. I can't remember if it's June or July. July. So a month and a half. But yeah, so I am excited. Um, and I cannot wait. I know they've released the celebration horse. I cannot wait to see what they come out with for the I cannot wait to see what they come out with for the uh surprise models, or the ticket models, things like that. It's completely blanked for me. I haven't done Breyerfest in forever. Um, the special runs, there we go. The special runs, the store models, etc. I'm excited to try out the new systems that they've got. Um, I don't know if I like the fact about them being cashless, really, because I know that's a thing. Um, but we'll work through that. Um, excuse me. Um, but yeah. So anyway, that is kind of an update, and like I said, that was kind of a twofer. We got the model horses. We got an update. Um, but yeah, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you guys soon. And I'll be creating some more content as I do stuff with the horses. I do want to try to get. I'm going to clean off my phone and I'm going to try to do a collection tour. I got to name these horses. I got to clean up that area. But but yeah, so if there's anything you guys want to see, please drop it in the comments below. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night.